Ready?
Yep.
Let's do this. He's coming our way. Hey everybody, we are out. It's Sunday morning. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Got a little bit later start this morning, but it felt like the kind of day where you want to sleep in a little bit. Couple-hour drive to get to this lake, and here with a buddy. He's in his boat, very close to us, within yelling distance of each other. We're not we're still following the COVID rules and all of that. So we're looking for some walleye here today. We're fishing right now. We're in about 12 feet of water. This is my first time on this lake. We'll see what it's like. I know my buddy here has a cabin here and talks highly of it. So we'll see if we can get into some walleye. We're going to start probably up a little shallower with some active baits like some rip and wraps and you know, cranks and that kind of stuff, just to see what we can get. And if we get some action on that, great. If not, then we may slip to or go to slip bobbers and jigs and that kind of stuff. So anyway, hope it's a great day. Thanks for tuning in. If you find this entertaining and fun, please hit that like and subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated. All right, so this is where we're going to start with. This is a rip and wrap, and it looks to me like a crappie or a bluegill type pattern. I forget which one this is. It's the size number 6. It is on a fluorocarbon leader. This is a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader. I think I got about 5 or 6 feet of leader, and then I'm on 15-pound PowerPro on this reel. The blue stuff, I don't know why, but just the blue stuff. So we'll see. We'll do some casts up shallow, like I said. We're sitting in 12 feet. We're going to cast up into, I don't know, 4 or 6 feet and see if they're shallow and start working it back. There we go. Hooked up. What do we got? We have a walleye. Now, let's see if we can just hand bomb him in here. All right, so first fish of the day. Nice walleye. He's probably a 18-incher or something. Just caught in the lip. Pop this out. Barely caught. You can see there, just, come on, there we go. All right, nice fish, great start to the day. I think that was like the 4th cast of the day, so perfect. Hopefully it's a good sign. All right, so we moved spots. We just weren't getting a whole lot of action on that other one. This is an area where it's deeper, 17, 18 feet, comes up to some rocks at 5 feet. Hoping that maybe there's a few fish kind of in that transition zone. So I'm parked here at about 10 feet or so and set up a slip bobber with a leech. And so far the bobber's not down, so using a smaller 1/8 ounce jig head just so it's nice and light, and then just casting it out, letting it fall down to the bottom. Oh, wind got strong now. Might need to adjust the slip bobber a bit more. You know, you want it to be that foot, 2 feet off the bottom, depending on your water clarity and etc. So when you're in these transition zones where it's really dropping from really shallow to really deep, it's a little tough to get it in the right spot. There's a fish. That was nice and quick. Oh, nice one. All right. Very good. Hey, I don't want to lose that leech. Leeches are like gold this year. next to impossible to find. Oh, and the leech did pop off, but it's in the boat at least. Alright, so another nice fish. Maybe about the same size as the last one, about an 18. Well, it's been a bit slow this morning so far. There's one. Just as I say that. Looks like a pike. No, that's a walleye. It's fighting weird. Leech popped off again. It's one thing about using barbless hooks. Alright, another nice fish. So this is the jig I'm using. This is a FinTech Nuckle-Ball, and when it goes to the bottom it just kind of sits up like that, which I like. But they're also nice and light. They got a really sharp hook. As you can see, it's barbless. That's why the leech keeps popping off on me when I'm bringing a fish in. But as long as I get them in the net, I should be able to keep my leech. I don't know why, but this year it's been tough finding bait. All the local shops have been having a hard time getting bait in, so found a guy that caught leeches and picked up a couple pounds, and that's been good so far. We'll see how long they last. You know, that's always the tough part, and then if you can get more, if you need more. So it looks like, you know, we're sitting here 9 feet of water, thereabouts here, and up that direction it goes up 5 feet, 4 feet kind of thing. So I'm just, right now I've been casting kind of up on that ledge and pulling it off till my bobber starts to sit properly. So I've got it set to about a 6 foot depth there. So I'm just sitting right now on that edge. And then I just let the waves kind of do its thing, moving around a little bit. That one actually went down. The one before that was a little light. So 3 walleye, 2 pike. And one of those pike was foul hooked, so I don't even know if I should count that. Here we go. That looks pikey. Doing a big run, head shakes. Yep. Pike. Jigging a minnow. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can do this without the net. Save myself a little bit of headache. He's hooked right in the side. All right. Right in the side of the mouth. There you go. No thrashing in the net for him. All right. I did the terrible thing of answered a phone call, sitting there talking on the phone, and bobber goes down. So drop the phone, net the fish. Come on. That would be fish number 12. Walleye number 12. I'm going to hang them over this side because they seem to be milting like crazy. You can see that. It's kind of gross. I don't need that all over me. All right, bobber down and fish on. Smaller fish. Over she goes. And that was the end of that leech. Fortunately. Get another one, get her back out there. Walleye number 13 and 5 pike. Well, wardrobe change. It was getting too hot, so I took the sweater off. Just have the long sleeve underneath. changed battery packs on the mics, so hopefully we're set here for a little bit longer. But the wind has completely died down, so slip bobbering's a little less of a set it and forget it when it's not moving much. Kind of have to give it a little bit of movement now. So we'll see if we can pick up a few more. Had the camera off for a little bit there just because I had to clean the boat and do some stuff just to kind of get things organized again, and picked up a few more fish. So I think I'm sitting at 14 walleye and is it 4 or 5 pike. So decent day. Sun's right at my back, so you're not going to be able to see my face, unfortunately, but like I said, the wind has just completely died. It used to be from behind me, and so the boat was the other way around, but oh, and the chest camera died, so you just get this view now. But I figure you guys have all seen bobbers go down before. My buddy Steve is right over there, and he's tying on some super secret Rapala bait that no one can see, so we'll see if he starts out fishing me. Well, this is a better one, Steve. Yep. Probably my biggest for the day. There we go. I don't know, that's probably 49, 50 centimeter. Biggest for the day so far. Most of them are in that 42 to 45 range. Took my leech. Jigging a leech, that's all they're taking today for me.